This demonstration we're going to look at using the Windows backup software to backup and restore a virtual machine. So what we have is we have registry editor up and running, and one of the things I did a little bit earlier on was just modify the registry to support the Hyper-V VSS writer component to allow backups of online virtual machines. So came into the HKey local machine, into software, then into Microsoft. Then within the Microsoft key, came down to the Windows NT portion. Within Windows NT, came into current version, and within current version we created a key for the Windows backup software. So we create this Windows Server backup. We then created a key called application support. We then specified this hexadecimal key down here, which is 66841CD4 -6DED -4F48 -8F17 -FD23 F8DD C3DE. We then create within here an application identifier string, and we specified Hyper-V. Once we've done all of that, the next thing we're going to do is we're now going to come into the Windows backup software and just back up a virtual machine I have sitting on host 2. So we'll close down registry editor and launch up the Windows backup software. So here we go, here's our Windows backup software. So we're now just going to back up this virtual machine, so we'll just click on backup once. Go with our different options. Specify custom backup. Add the items. And what we're going to add in here is the V drive. Click OK. Just on advanced settings here, come to VSS settings, and we'll do a VSS full backup. So click OK there. Now we've highlighted all of this, click our next button. Specify that we're going to back up to a local drive, and we're going to back up to the E drive. Select our next button, and then select backup. Now the backup's going to be fairly quick. It's a blank virtual machine, so it won't take too long in order for this backup to occur. So you can see creating the shadow copy now. Just running through the various checks. Backup is fairly small, as you can see there, it's only about 90 meg. There you go, backup's now complete. So the next thing to do here is just simulate the failure of a virtual machine. So we'll just close down the backup, and what we'll do is we'll come to Hyper-V Manager and just delete the virtual machine. That's the next thing to do now, is just delete the virtual machine. So the virtual machine is now gone. I'll just go to the V drive and actually delete the folder as well that contained the virtual machine. Here we go, just get rid of this folder. So yes to that, that's now definitely gone. So the next thing to do will be to recover the virtual machine. So within the backup software, next thing to do is a recover. And what we're going to do is we're going to recover the backup that's stored on this virtual server. Today's date. Go for applications. Select next. And the application we want to recover here is Hyper-V. So select next again. And what we're going to do here is we will actually recover this virtual machine to its original location. So select next. Specify the backup. And then specify recover. Now we'll just pause the video whilst it's restoring this virtual machine. Okay, it's all recovered now, so the next thing to do is just come into Hyper-V Manager, Lab 10 VM, now back in place. So we backed up and restored the virtual machine. And that's the end of this demonstration. Thanks very much.